Hello, once again, my name is Albert. I talked to you a couple weeks ago, or maybe less than a week ago. Today we're going to talk about anyone considered a leader. Anybody could be a leader. I mean, you got, and who inspired me to be inspired by a leader? Well, we got Nelson Mandela. He's a great leader. All the tragedies he went through. Mahatma Gandhi. Uh, some of the great presidents we had. Benjamin Franklin. You can think of anything. The most inspiring person I can say from my leader is my wife. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't know how to act. She's strong. She's smart. She's emotional. She can be your friend. She can be my wife. She can be my enemy. She controls what goes on in this house. And I'm not ashamed to allow to have that be said because of her, we wouldn't have where we're at now. I would say she would be the one of the most inspirational leaders I could ever have. She's got all the traits to be one. I mean, she knows how to control the financial situations in this house. Everything, what comes in goes out with money. You have no worry. There'll always be something when we need it. Anything foolish, we're not going to get it until the time she allows it, which took me a while. I mean, we've been together for now 15 years, and even though she tells everybody, yeah, she's like, well, how many children do you have? She said, well, I actually have four, but actually altogether I have five, because including me. She calls me one of her children because I can just be just like the child herself, just like one of the children myself. And she'll treat me just like one. She controls the way everything goes, the money, whatever goes on through the house, it's always with her. And yes, there is a compromise. Yes, we communicate. There is arguments, there is disputes, as you would say, but it's nothing. It's just, but then as the disputes and the arguments come through, we end up compromising. It's not giving in. It's working to make each other understand what's needed, not needed, and that's one thing I do love about her. First priority with her, and the reason I truly love her so much is when I first met her, she stood me up, and I was angry about it. Well, you know, here I was, all getting set up to date and everything, and next thing you know, a couple days later, I finally met up with her and asked her how come she stood me up, and she said, "Well, my children come before a man." She already had two children prior to our marriage, and so I was like, okay. Then I thought to myself, this is going to be my woman. This is someone who I want to be with because she puts her children before anybody else. And she's always been that way. No matter what, children come first. She's provided. 18 years old, she had first house. She bought her first house, and now we have it's paid off. It's took care of. It's set off with other people, are renting it out, and we're in the process of buying another house. Where do you find she's? Well, I'm 44, so yeah, she's 8 years younger than me, and so that's 36 years old. At 18, she bought her house, and it's already paid for. I don't know many women, and I'm not downing women, but I don't know any 18-year-old buying a house and within 18 years paying it off. She don't spend money foolishly. You cannot do anything with her. I mean, I consider her one of the greatest leaders because she knows how to delegate us to do things. She knows where to control. We all sit down. We have our meetings. When something starts arising in the house, she does all the meetings, and we all sit down and we talk about it. What's bothering what? Who's bothering what? Can we fix it? If we can't fix it, let's find a way to fix it and see what we can solve the situation. You know, me, I got a anger issue sometimes. I do have PTSD and things out of the ordinary. I just start getting mad and aggravated. She don't. She looks at the other way and sees the positive side to it. Me, I'm the negative. I see it and I get scared. I get rejected. Don't know really which way to go. Her, she's always sees how to solve the situation. Looks positive, and when we work our way through, there is nothing you'd say actually negative about her, because always looking to someone that you can help you solve a situation. And having that as a leader, you don't have that nowadays. I mean, for her to solve a situation and always looking for a solution, that's a perfect leader to ever have. And where else can I could say to it is I love her. And I'm going to leave it at that with y'all, and y'all can discuss over this and explain to you, which you may want to talk about it. I don't know, some of you are all a little bit younger than me, so y'all can discuss and see where we want to go from that. Again, my name is Albert. Y'all have a safe way down there in Miami. Any questions? Feel free to ask. Go ahead. Thank you.